Good morning. I just wanted to make a quick little video today. It's not gonna be very long, um, but I wanted to make a video where I talk about how important it is to hike your own hike. I just have to do something about this and this because I have a cold. I got back from Memphis 2 days ago, and I spent my days sniffling and coughing and sleeping. But I do not have the corona. I called the information number, and they said you probably just have like a flu, not a flu, a cold. You're probably just normal sick. But I'm gonna try and just be at home for a week at least. I'm back. I didn't do much about this. I did this. That's enough for today. So I know some of you already started the hike, and I wish you all the best. I've seen that there's a lot of rain right now, which is something you would prefer not to have when you just started. I know I had rain on my first day, but after that, I think it was pretty good. But it will probably get better the later on it goes because it's still pretty early. But you're out there, and I'm so jealous of you guys because this is such an adventure and it's something you'll never forget. And if you guys haven't started yet, yeesh. I know when I saw earlier pictures from the snow in the Sierras compared to last year when I walked, and I thought to myself that this is going to be a piece of cake walk for you guys because there's no snow. But I feel sorry for you guys now because I would much rather take the snow than take this whole corona thing. I mean, you have so many struggles that we could never even imagine just to get food, because I've seen that like the food, the mountain houses and all that is sold out because people are bunkering up at home. I don't know if you say bunkering. We do. And I can imagine just getting wet wipes is a really hard thing to do. Not to talk about the travel ban now. If you live in Europe and you want to go to the US, you can't. At least not in a month, which I'm so sorry, guys. I hope that they're gonna lift that ban after a month so that you can go to the US. If not, see if you can maybe change your start date to a later date. Because I still think you should do it. Try and do it. Try and get a later start date. Because maybe you quit your job, maybe you sold your apartment. I mean, those are some pretty big steps to take. Or see if you can do another hike in Europe somewhere, like a warm-up hike, which would be great because you have your training right there. Come back to the US a later date. If maybe you don't have more than 6 months, try and see if you can perhaps skip something. I know you don't want to skip something because everyone wants to try and walk the whole trail. But if you already made huge sacrifices and you can't take it back, try and at least try and still do the trail. Because when you're out there, even if you hike the whole thing or even if you skip 500 miles, every mile that you do are magical, and it is something you will carry with you for the rest of your life. And I know in the beginning I felt really bad when we had to skip miles because I wanted to do every mile, and I was pretty hard on myself. But now afterwards, I am super happy that I did that because skipping those miles made me be able to see all the states, and I saw like all the different parts of the trail, and I'm so happy I did that because otherwise, if I would have done Northern California, I might not have had time to do or I wouldn't have time to do Washington, which was one of the most beautiful parts of the trail. So don't be too hard on yourself. And also, when you're out there, your body will probably break down once in a while. And mine did. My feet were so sore, which was also a part of why I had to skip miles. So don't be too hard on yourself if you have to skip miles because of time, because of money, because your body is too sore, or because of the corona. You know, that's a thing now. Don't cancel everything because you're not going to be able to do the whole trail in one go. You can still do it. So I encourage you to try and do it because you've prepared so much already, and to just throw that away because of 1 month so far, 1 month travel ban, don't do that. You know, give it a shot. And also, if you are doing YouTube videos, vlogs, putting them for everyone else to see, count on getting comments that you may not appreciate, because there are people that think of themselves as like they know everything about everything that has to do with the trail, and they're probably just sitting at home on their couch. And you're gonna get so many amazing comments from beautiful people, but when you get that one comment, just try and ignore it. Don't answer it because it's not gonna do any good. Just, delete it and block them, because those videos that you have are gonna be worth so much, because it allows you to go back to day 1, day 53, day 73, and see what happened, what were my thoughts. And I treasure them so much. But just think of this, well, this is your hike, so you should hike it however you want it. And when we decided to skip Northern California, we had like, I don't know if it took us like a week to get up to Side Valley, because we had to stop somewhere to wait for a package. But it was the most fun week. We had so much fun, and just the hitchhiking itself is an adventure. So don't be scared about skipping miles. It's not the end of the world. It is your adventure. You do as you want with your adventure. And now I have to take care of the adventure of doing the dishes. And my mom is coming, and I have some packages. Let me show you. I got a whole bunch of packages that I got that I'm just waiting to. I haven't unpacked them, all of it, but I've started, and I'm pretty excited. I am pretty excited. I'm just waiting for it to be a bit warmer outside, and then I'm gonna take them out for a spin. Well, good luck, all you future hikers, with your hike. I hope everything works out fine, or at least as fine as it can. And I hope to see all your updates on Facebook and YouTube. And if you are hiking this year and you have vlogs, let me know in the comments, because I would love to follow. And take care, you guys. Bye.